Before I started GFAC, I was a project manager, principal engineer. I had grown disgruntled about the engineering industry, geotechnical engineering, drilling holes in the ground and refabricating the same report over and over and over again, telling people, yes, you passed, no, you failed. Did we actually provide any value? As a general rule of thumb, after 20 years in the industry, no, we hadn't. So I created and started GFAC to help elevate the industry, to leave the industry in a better condition at a higher level than what I found it in.
I first met Brian Merrick when he was with another company. Quickly after getting to know Brian, he said, I think I want to start my own company. And everyone we knew that was a great idea, because Brian is a phenomenal guy and the kind of engineer that we would want in charge of a company.
Geotechnical engineering and the services that are provided haven't changed a whole lot in the last 30 years. Haven't changed much in my 23-year career. And it was time for change.
Since then, worked with Brian at Quick Trip, worked with Brian when I left Quick Trip and went to Synergy, worked with Brian there, and frankly, if I go somewhere else, we'll take Brian with us.
My name is Jimmy Ivancic. I'm a senior development manager for Seafried Properties. We work with the client, we buy the land, we design that entire process for them, and we hit the ground running from start to finish. The building we're building right now is over 3 million square feet, and we're doing that with about 12 months.
It's a unique project. It's large. There's a lot going at the same time, from pouring floors to pouring decks to roofing to setting walls to setting steel.
When Seafried, who's the developer for Amazon, came to us and said, we need to line up all these consultants, give us some recommendations. Knowing the area that the Amazon site is, we actually told them that we would recommend not giving them options for geotechnical, that they needed to use GFAC, that we needed a problem solver on site. They talked to Brian, that was the end of the story. They agreed that this was the guy for the job.
We felt really comfortable with GFAC for a few reasons. We have very high demands, we have a very big project, and we have specific criteria that we have to meet. They are always willing to bring multiple options to a problem in order to have a solution, whether it's cost effective, schedule driven, or just a better solution. The geotechnical report is the very first thing we start with before we do anything, and we need that level of comfort from somebody.
Our clients trust GFAC. We work extremely hard at earning that trust and developing that trust. Everything is relationship based. Our clients know that we have their best interest at heart. They know that we're going to provide quality recommendations that will work, that may be outside of the box.
GFAC's problem solving skills have been great. They, from undercuts to bad soil conditions to anything like that, being resolved immediately. Issues of concrete not coming out of a truck or anything like that, caught it quickly, resolved it quickly, and then we would keep on the pours, keep on the pavement. Whatever we had to do, we never slowed us down.
Part of elevating the industry is truly understanding what your client's needs are. It's based on the relationship where we can get down and actually understand what their expectations are, how we can add value.
In our industry, everybody tries to do the bare minimum. The old tech sleeping in the truck most of the day type of, just stay out of the way. We really just want you to tell us it's good. GFAC, we take a commitment and we pride ourselves. We're not only giving you the test results, but we try to bring a solution with the test results if there is an issue. Offer opinions and possible solutions to your problem other than just tell you pass or fail.
We have never ran into an issue with GFAC to where a problem came up in the field and they threw their hands up in the air. We've experienced that with other engineers, but those guys are problem solvers. I mean, they are trying to get construction moving. They understand that any time wasted with people pointing fingers is money spent. And I think that's why over the years GFAC has developed such a great reputation around town and around the country.
Your reputation will follow you anywhere. When we go onto a job site, our reputation is it's going to be done right. Unfortunately, we've been on project sites that our contract's been terminated because we won't look the other way. They want a clean bill of health on their project site, even though they're not building it correctly. We will not say it is when it's not. That's where integrity comes in.
They're very detailed, they're very thorough. You trust with the reporting, and if there's any issues within the report, they'll reach out to me directly and say, hey, we have some issues, let's work through this together. It's refreshing to see that. You know, they kind of go above and beyond the call, was what we appreciate.
When I see a GFAC truck, I know that I don't have to worry because the truck is there, the right person's in it. I don't have to worry about what that person's watching, what's going on. The job is being watched and the quality of the job is being secured so that I don't have to worry about what that trade is doing.
This is a difficult project. It was a 3 million square foot project, 75-acre site with 600 people. And there aren't too many companies out there that are able to meet our expectations and our demands, but GFAC is one to do that.
When Brian started this company, one of his main goals was to change how business is done, to provide a level of customer service that none of us were used to, and he's done it. He has brought greater value to soils than I ever thought was possible.
Well, it offers me a lot of pride to be able to work here, to know that what I'm doing has meaning towards the company as a whole, has meaning toward the industry. At the end of the day, to know that you've got a really small part in a much bigger picture is rewarding.
This industry should be about serving our clients on no matter what level it is. We need to find ways to better service our clients, better serve. It's not about getting a check at the end of the day. It's about, did we make your project successful?